Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Blueprints. We are gonna keep going with this, and I'm glad you clicked on this video and you're gonna share this journey with me. So thank you so much, and we are gonna cheers for good luck. Cheers! Boop. And let's dive into Blueprints. Okay, I have my notebook. I'm ready. We got day 6 on accident because I didn't mean to go ahead an extra day. It's fine. Got my notepad. I am ready. I am ready to go into this. So I think I'm getting used to kind of the idea that different rooms do different things. The kind of strategy you gotta use. Hopefully, you know, we'll get more lore and more, stuff. Is this the same thing every single time? Okay. Yes, it is. Hello! A den? But it needs... Oh no, it has +1 to gems. Which is helpful. It is helpful. I usually like to start with the items. Only because I feel like I'm at a terrible disadvantage. I try not to walk too much in between rooms though, because that is bad. The parlor has the box puzzle, which gives you like 2 gems maybe. But this will give me some money, some keys, and a gem. So we're gonna do that. Oh, I'm ruining my foot count right now. It's gonna go up. Yeah, because these give you more steps. And you kind of gotta, like, save stuff. I don't save as much as I probably should. I probably should save a little more. We'll do this because this one has the food on sale, so I can always come back and get more food. Aww! Is there a kitty cat somewhere or a doggy woggy? A doggy woggy? 4 stars? Red and blue. Red and blue is the theme of this whole game. This will go down. We don't want it to go down. We kind of want it to go up. So we could do a puzzle. We could do the box puzzle. Here we are. I'm actually pretty good at these. And I probably jinxed myself for this one, so great. The other 2 boxes contain... Well, that can't be true. Because only 1 box contains gems, so that is a false statement. All 3 well, that's false too! So this one's a real one. Yeah? Hell yeah. Okay, so we could also get this opened up as well. So we can come back and get stuff when we get more money. 50% off for days 20 and 21. We're not there yet. We're on day 6, okay? Oh, these changed as well. I don't understand these. The with the crow and without the boat. It used to be like a tiger and a little like pastry holder. I also don't know the terminal password. Don't even know how to begin with that. Salt shaker, what does that do? A shovel, a sleeping mask, metal detector. That's we're doing a little woo-woo right here. Alright, let's go. The courtyard is nice because it has extra stuff, but we could probably do the same thing with a hallway. But why not just do the corridor? I guess. I don't know. Any little goodies in here? No? Fine. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. And it has no requirement, but it... Let's do this just because I don't know what it does. Hello? How do I... What is happening? I fear I have screwed myself a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to waste all of these to go back here. This is so annoying. God damn, I wasted a bunch doing that. The only way out is the den? I was gonna say, you've got to be crapping me right now if those are my options. Hello? Alright, let's get some more gems. The gems are in the white box. Only one box contains gems. Only one box is true. This has to be the false one because these two are pretty true. But only one box is true is also a true statement? This one might get me. I think it's this one. One box is true, one box is false, and two are empty. And this has to be a false statement. Because these are for sure true statements. Oh, then if this is a false statement, it has to be in the blue one. I got it wrong. For the first time, I got it wrong. RIP. I don't think we're gonna do any gem requirement stuff here. I think grabbing keys is also good, because the higher you go, the more freaking doors are unlocked. Oh, this is crap. This is crap! Okay, well, I got a banana. Can I get something to, like, I don't get the chamber room. Oh, I am screwed. I know that. I don't think I have anything. So this shows all the items? Don't know about that. So when they say red memos are bad, they're talking about on the memo paper, not that this statement right here on the red card is false. I'm assuming. I have nowhere to go. Experimental house features. I might as well try it. Let's see what each room does. I typically work over at Sinka Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. They needed more help. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from the fellow? So she is also confused on how the doors work. I would agree. Wholeheartedly. What is this? Is this important? I'm about to get my drawing on. We're gonna draw it up. A circle. And we're just becoming artistes. Okay? Oh yeah. I don't know what this is or if this has any relevance to this, but you know what, just in case. I can't read what that says. You know what, now we have it. Now we have it. Beautiful. Don't know what that does for me. We're just going with it. Heating and cooling curves. Lab technician Randolph M. I don't know if this is at all relevant, but the lab tech's name is Randolph M. That's what we're gonna do, and I'm sticking with it. Not like I can do anything with that. Is there any purpose to this room? It said, like, to change stuff. Oh, Lord have mercy. I shouldn't have drawn it. I don't think that has any relevance to anything. Hello? What does all this mean? Oh, what is this? What does this mean? Oh, hold on. What are we doing? This is probably super important. I'm gonna draw it down. We're gonna do the periodic table of elements. And then 5 down here. Don't worry, this is gonna be a totally accurate drawing that makes only sense to me. Actually, I'll probably be confused about it when I look at it again. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm not even gonna show this one to you. I'm gonna be honest. This is my worst work. This is where I fall off. I hope I don't need to know the periodic table, because I don't know it. Oh. Huh? What? Is this a guessing game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's all the numbers are on this. Is this some science mumbo jumbo that I really don't know anything about? Experiment setup by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house fit. Okay. Oh. For each bedroom you draft. After your second. Spread dirt on the driveway. What does that have to do with anything? Sure. Set your steps to 40. It doesn't really matter because I'm dead in the water. Yeah, that didn't help me at all. Because we're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. I need the boiler room as well. Well, that would explain why nothing is doing anything. That's for sure. Okay, well, I am screwed. So I'm going to have to— I don't know why I drew that one picture. I didn't realize there were so many freaking pictures in here. Yeah, because there's no way out. Oh, I'm gonna have to call it a day. I don't want to call it a day. I was just getting started. Yeah, this was bad. This is probably my worst day, besides the one I accidentally skipped. Day 7. I wonder how long it's gonna take me. I don't know. Hello. To the den. Again. Boop. Ooh. It's locked. Ramp. Okay, where are we at again? Okay. We need something with a key, so we have that go that way. Let's see what goes this way. Like the nook. Okay, yeah, that's good. We'll get the key. Because this might have some good stuff in it. Oh, I wasted steps, though. Oh, it has money in it! Okay. Perfect! We're doing good so far. Gain 2. That would really help me with my mistake over here. It's unfortunate I can't, like, flip these around. This is the only one that will do us any good. What is this? West Wing. You drafted observatory. So I have 1 right now. So if I get 2... This is pointless. Fine. God damn. So now I have 2. What does that do for me? 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Luckily, I'm not far from the entrance hall. I hate that I'm all of this. Entrance hall. Is this? Or is it gonna be added like the next day? You know what I mean? This is gonna stink. it's nice out there. Pantry is fine. Banana! Banana! This is stupid! Why can't I rotate these things? Okay, we'll get that, because at least we'll win. We'll hopefully win a sort of prize. The blue box is empty. This is the blue box. That is a true statement. The blue the blue box is true. Okay, so one of these has to be false. This is the blue box is a pretty true statement. Okay. So it's not in that one. That one might be false. That one might be true. Maybe it's this one. Why am I all of a sudden? God, I did so good at that the other day. They're like, not today. We're gonna make it harder for you. Okay. Golly gosh. They're not making this easy for me. Well, I'm screwed again. I have one more place I can go. Screwed again. Okay, we have this one place to go. They do not like giving me some good stuff sometimes. This works. This is just... We could get the laboratory, because then we need the boiling room. So we could do that just to try it. Get the boiling room. I don't know why I walked in here. Oh my god. The chapel. Well, this is the only one that leads out, so I gotta use that one. 17 gold coins! Damn, Daniel. Seem to be bamboozled again. Let's just see what the items are. Sledgehammer, which does... Oh, I clicked. Well, well, well. It looks like I'm trapped. Break it down. And I had so much coins, too. Damn it. Well, day 8 is coming sooner than I thought it would. I don't understand the elemental table for sure, but I feel like if I get to the boiler room, I'll understand it more. Hopefully. Hello again. Okay, hold on. That one will have something. Before we start walking in here all willy-nilly, we have the den, which has 2 exits. Or a key. I think we'll do the den. Okay. We have options. Great. This could give us some things if I could use my widow brain. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are empty. This box is black. That's true. The gems are in a true box. This box is blue. One of these. Oh man, these are getting hard. One always does true statements, one always does false statements. The gems are in a true box is kind of a true statement too. I'm befuddled. I'm befuddled. It befuddled me. It has been befuddling me. We could do this, connect those 2. We could do this, which gives us, oh, well, we don't have any gems because I couldn't figure out the puzzle. Okay, we could do the corridor. We could do the chapel, which gives us a little bit more wiggle room. I think I'm leaning towards more wiggle room than more money. You know what I mean? Gain 2 items for sale. I don't have a gem. I'm tempted to do this one just because it gives me more steps. Oh, we could do this one. There goes all my money. This one goes up. I guess I could have gotten 2 items, but I feel like I want to be sure I'm going in the right direction. I want the security one too. What is this room? Fossils? Some of these rooms I ain't even seen before. What's on here? View estate inventory. 1 fruit, 1 gem. Oh. Currently in the house that have yet to be collected. 1 fruit, 1 gem. Okay. You can set this down to low, because should be set to unlocked. So we did that. Yeah, I still can't log into the network. I don't know what that is. There's 1 key, 1 fruit. I just haven't found it yet. Okay. Oh, the fruit's right here. And there's 1 key. Okay. Let's go this way. Why not? I think we'll do a corridor. I could always, I guess, go back there if I need, like, to know. Ugh. Ooh, that's even worse. Let's get some items. Let's get 2 items. Oh, good. It's a security card and some dice. Love it. It's a low-level one, right? Or does it matter? I don't know. Okay. This one goes up. Ooh, a key. There should be another key somewhere. Items for sale? I'll do that. No, I won't. I'll get some coins. I will not be doing that. Some of this, some of that. And Bridget is the one who's like the house Annie person. Keys for sale. That would be so helpful. I hate this one. Hell yeah! The only one that doesn't have a gem requirement. Oh, a bedroom. Nice. We've been in here. What's this? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Hello? That's very helpful. Very, very, very helpful. Okay. Yeah, because we're gonna need that. God damn, I gotta walk all the way back down. Okay, I have to walk all the way back this way. At least I got 10 extra steps because this would be hurting me greatly. Doing all this. Taking my money. My hard-earned money. I'm already back down to 50 again. God damn. Okay. So now we just need to go this way. So we have 2 exits, which is good at least. We got 2 exits. We got 1 gem. It said there was a key somewhere, and I haven't found it. Sure. The library. Oh! I can come up here? There was a thing on books, wasn't there? Ooh, records. Oh. Yeah, this is me. Ow. 5 parlors solved. Upgraded 1 disc. Oh, that's great. I didn't need to know that. There was a thing on books though, I'm pretty sure, but I don't see a way to like read the book titles. Or to click on any of the books. Oh! I can't seem to pass up the den. It has the, yeah, I haven't used the 4 items one. Okay, so this is like a little stats place up here. Excuse me. Which is cute. I kind of like that. That's great. That's blank. Hello? The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R. Oh. Rarity unusual. Interesting. Book request. Is this what we were talking about? Maybe not. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Hold on, guys. Please select one. There's this thing about books. Yeah, but I don't see them. Passing of the Barons, Fall of the Lord, March of the Court, or Flight of the Queen. So these, I'm guessing, will give us more lore? Question mark? I need to turn my page since I was drawing on stuff. So let's grab drafting strategy. Simon P. Jones. So let's grab drafting strategy. I want to write down which books I select to, in case it doesn't tell me. Select books. I have done the drafting strategy, which would be very helpful to me because I'm not very good at it. Okay, nice. Aquarium! Conference room. Whenever these... Can I read? Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead? Hello? Conference room, hello? Safe code! Safe code! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This was in the office. Did I write down a thing for the safe code? Why would you write this in a conference room, to be honest? I don't think... Safe in the office. Here we go. Safe code 908. Red memos are false, but I don't think that counts for these. I think it counts when it's on the memo book. If it's false, then it's false. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. I see. So if I got, like, the office where it spreads the items out, it would all be in here. I gotcha. Understood. I'm assuming we eventually need a breaker box. We eventually need the boiler room too. So there's that. That enters into that. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We are kind of in a weird situation here. I'll just look in here to see if there's anything. Yes, like coins. Coins. Keys. The little hamster's in here. Hello, little hamster. You're so cute. How do you not get screwed over in this game? I don't know how that's supposed to work. Okay, this helps because it goes up. Need it to go up. And hopefully, since we get to draw the north rooms more often, it will hopefully keep going now. We do have a redraw. Ah, I haven't been in the garage yet. This is fine. I don't want to lose my redraw until I absolutely need it. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. None of these help me. Redraw. Should we get the package? I guess so, because then it might give us something. Order placed. I don't think those are gonna change. But we're a little screwed. Yeah, I feel like this is false. What does it say down there? Okay. Okay. That's too bad. Alright, call it a day. We're learning about new rooms, and that's kind of why I kind of picked the new rooms over practicality, because I kind of want to get the idea of which rooms are important or not. And I need to craft the library again. And the mailroom. Because I have stuff in there. The compass was super helpful to get more north-facing rooms. That was useful. I just love the den. You can't go wrong with it, you know what I mean? Ding. The mailroom, it has been delivered. We have some extra... Oh, we need to do the office with the safe code as well. Amateur lockpick set, 2 gems. Nice. The lockpick set is very useful for like the lower rank stuff, which I am in anyways. Do I really want to do that though? Yeah. I guess I do. Great. Okay. Corridor. I think the office uses gems too. The Nook. Why are we having crazy stuff happening? Because then we get the number 3, right? Yeah. And that gives... I didn't get number 2. Plus 3 steps. Do I have to do the thing? Do I have to look through here? Oh my god. I get plus 3 steps. Okay. Got it. We're already pretty much screwed though. Okay. Let's do the hallway. So we have 2 exits. We still want to keep going straight. I'll get some money. Give me the money, honey. Boom. Okay. This goes up. This goes up. Why is the courtyard a gem requirement? Is it something special that I'm missing? Like, why would I pick that and waste a gem over it? I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. I haven't done this yet. Let's do it. We're just trying things out, you know? We're gonna be professionals at this eventually. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine at night in rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away these sheets you find a worthy trade. Do I have to write this whole? Okay. Trees. In night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid. What does this mean? The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coin. Okay. So toss away. This is number 5. Okay. These sheets you find a worthy trade. These sheets you find a worthy trade. My notes are all over the place. Oh! The first time you enter each green room, use water to gain 1 gem, and I have 3. Okay. So green hat. Okay, okay. So whenever I enter into a green room. Broken. Broken lever? I can't, like, crouch. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. You're taking all my money. Spread gems in each green room. I think this is just... Why am I clicking on it without even looking, though? Okay, so I have the watering can. I can water the dirt. Below? What did I do that for, though? Okay, this. What is this? Okay. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate with a shovel. Well, I don't have a shovel. Oh, cute. I fricked again. Let's see what... I was just curious on what a lot of these rooms do. I missed, there was no option for a library, and I need to get my book. Kitchen, parlor, what does it matter? What is it? It doesn't matter. Crap! Crap! Well, I'm gonna call it a day. I need to read through the star stuff again because I'm curious on what, like, the higher up stars you can get, what that does for you. I'm sure it's very helpful. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems and the shine in night and rain. The clues you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. I don't understand that at all. Alright, here we go again. Hello. The dead. Obviously. My most crafted room. Let's start off with some items. That is helpful. And the dice. Pretty helpful. The freezer. That is so helpful. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. This is so useful. And we don't walk in there until we want to, like, use it. No. It did not just do that to me. What are you talking about right now? What is happening? You don't want to craft it until you're ready, apparently. So anything I get from here won't... Hello? This better help me out a lot. Why do you hate me, game? I've been nothing but kind to you, and you treat me this way. What? I think we're a little screwed on this one. Not intentionally. Of course. Yikes. The gems are on the desk. Well, that's false. But the key is on the desk. So it's not that one. The gems are on the floor. The gems are in this box. That was an easy one. I need the easy ones. Oh, see, it doesn't... Oh, man. I do want to see if I can get the library because I want to see what the book says about the strategy for... It doesn't help me because I've frozen everything. For the book. Library! Did I get the book? Where's the book? Where's the book? Okay. Oh boy. Wow. The ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you are staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore but with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies and even assist them in developing their own. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house designs, most of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves in a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack the gems to consider all three presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. Okay. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking door. I do this way too much. Think about saving some gems for emergency. I try to only spend them if I really need a room. I would never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up wine cellar. Even if you're not thirsty, there's no such thing as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. Okay. So, when you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early, ranks first. A few common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors that have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they had only been found earlier in the day. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through their house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you are leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms on the early ranks, you will have a much better chance finding success when you eventually start heading further into the house. Okay. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft oyster before terrace, you will be down 3 gems. Okay, but if you draft them in the reverse order, oyster would be free. Oh, okay. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step. Okay, so but determining the optimal order will provide you an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. A foyer drafted before Grey Hall would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. Okay, drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2 separate bedroom triggers. Nice. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you have the conference room. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption in workshop. Okay, 2-pair combos aren't the only form of room synergy. You will find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. The utility closet, which I have no idea, well, besides like the dark room, I turned the lights on. That was helpful. Oh, and you could turn off the lights in the gymnasium to prevent step loss. I didn't think of that. Okay. Cool. Other examples of connectivity. One of the more simple examples, her ladyship's chambers has synergy with Lady Epson's other 2 rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closet. Gotcha. The boiler room connects ducts from room to room. Laboratory, garage, okay. Pump room is for the pool, aquarium. I haven't gotten to a lot of that. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. That will allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom. What's the tomb? Have I done that one? Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it doesn't mean that will be the case next time you draft it. The day after drafting freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. If you are stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across, and there is a very good chance you will find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Even if you do not think the rooms seem very useful, they may still hold useful clues and information that may help you on your journey. Like this, like the library. I didn't know you could get books with tips and tricks in it. Although with this volume we have provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we here at Architectural Digest hope that aspiring architects know that there truly is no set blueprint for success. Forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. Each architect has his own favorite room, each builder has his own favorite tool. And thus each player in turn will develop their own style of play and discover their own secrets and tricks that they can share with the world or keep to themselves. Whatever strategy you employ, we wish the best of luck. Wow. That was some of those rooms I don't think I've drafted yet. So I don't even know about them. To be honest. The wine cellar is 3. Oh, I'm frozen anyways. 7 locked doors. Okay, so since things are frozen, how far do I really want to go with this? And you know what I mean? I don't know what this does. Oh, JK, can't you? The study, right, has the... Have I been in here before? I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. Hello? We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think that we can pull this off by Thursday. Is this the safe? Because there's a safe in the office, and then there's a safe here, apparently. Let's see if this code... Safe... Oh. What is it doing? Okay. No, I think this is for the office one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that's what it's for. So I put safe in the office. Okay. We are getting knowledge. 44 letters in the message. Face and ace. Unused pairings. Oh my. Okay. What does that do for me? Okay, I'm stuck. Call it a day. Interesting. So at least we got the book that's gonna help us with drafting ideas. I do think that drafting new rooms always helps you. I agree with that. Until you know what all the rooms do, it's kind of hard to know what direction you're gonna go in and how you're gonna draft the house. This is gonna take me 10,000 days. Dan! Oh. Oh. Okay, so we got parlor, pantry. Oh. I don't have any items to check. Right? Coin purse! This box is the middle box. False. The gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box. Oh. Wait. Right? Nice. Okay, let's try going this way. I think keys are very important to get to. Hello, gems. Ooh, some dice. That's helpful. Okay. I love den so much. Should I just get the den? And get the gems until I actually really need to use the gems, you know? Pantry? I know items are for sale, but I'm poor. I won't be anymore. Soon I'm gonna have all the money in the world if I were a wealthy girl. Okay, observatory. Crafted it 4 times. So we get 1 gem. Ooh, Draxus the Dead. Dead-end rooms are more common today. That's gross. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Okay. Boom. Heck yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. Security can be helpful. Not gonna lie to you, it can be helpful because this unlocks a lot of things. Well, I've collected everything so far. Does that change all of the doors to like lower level? That's what I'm thinking it does. I could be wrong. What are we doing? This way. Fonder currency? Well, what is that? Let's do it. What does this do? What does that mean? What does this mean? What was the point of this? Oh! Spin cycle. This service costs 5 coins and will exchange all of your diamonds with all of your coins. All of your keys with all of your diamonds. All of your keys with all of your coins. Interesting. Okay, so that's what that's for. We're not gonna do that right now. Let's go back this way. To the entrance, where we have other ways to go. This is taking up so many steps. I regret. Okay. I want to use my gems. I want to save at least 2 for like the really good rooms. On. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter. What does the salt shaker do? Ooh, a shovel. Sleeping mask, metal detector. I don't know what the sleeping mask does either. I know the shovel. Useful for digging. think I'd rather lose a coin. Hello? Where are your tithes and offerings? I need them, please. Okay. Have anything good in here? I want to craft the garage so badly. Maybe I will. I just want to see what happens. And then when you open this up, I wonder what happens too. Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship, your absences must be accounted for. Ooh. Christoph? Ya lazy bum. I was told there were going to be 3 keys in here. Hello? Oh. We're gonna waste all of our steps going back down this way. And then I guess if we open up the breaker room, we can open up the garage door. That would be cool. Okay. Gain some things. Uh-huh. Ooh, a gem! I wish I had the conference room so that we could spread stuff around. Breaker box! Yes! Let's see what happens when we turn on the garage. Do I have to do this, though? I think I have to start over here, actually. Or does it all have to be green first? I forgot how this works. Luckily, I have my notes. I don't know if that does anything. Alright, let's go back to the garage. This is exciting. Exciting. Trying something new. Trying something different. Garage is all the way over here. Are you kidding me? Straight across. I'm gonna lose so many steps going over here. I have a shovel though, so maybe I can dig something. Wait. What? Does it not work? Oh. Yay! Hello? What is this? I didn't know there was a whole outdoors. Oh my god. There's a whole outdoors out here. Westgate has been permanently unlocked. What is happening? Birdies! Bye! Items for trade, make an offering, receive a blessing. I have not much to offer, I have to say. What do I get for 1 coin? While drafting, you may pay gems to spin floor plans. What? 3 days. Nice. I'm gonna write that down as a blessing. I'm gonna forget all of this. Blessing, 3 days, spend gems to spin floor plans. Okay. This was very useful coming out here. Now what's over here? Okay. So I got to the shrine. So whenever I open this up, I have access to that area where I can get new things. I just have the hallway. Does it tell me? Permanent editions. Right, so I can get a thing every day? Okay. Let's see what room we can craft down here. Maybe the library and get a new book on order. This music is like so soothing. I don't think this is gonna do anything, but I might as well solve another puzzle. I guess. Eat a banana. You know what I mean? 19. 16 minus 7 is 9. 1 times 17 is 17. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Oh lord. 11 minus 3 and 9, 8 times 1 is 8 divided by 4 is 2. Look at me go! Oh, I just got a key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. It's not going to be helpful for me right now because I didn't even go anywhere. I can't go anywhere further. And we gotta call it a day. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I can't put up with this nonsense. I did use a lot of my steps. Save and quit. I think that will be it for me today. Thank you for going along this journey with me. We are discovering so many new things. We are getting a good base for my notes as well. So thank you so much for watching. Give a good old like and subscribe and comment down below what I should be playing next. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!